Pair of unbeatens going at it from Manhattan, Kansas State, and 7th-ranked Nebraska. Opening quarter of a scoreless game. That's Taylor Martinez in from 14 yards out. The freshman had a huge night. Later in the second quarter, he again keeps, and this time romps it home from 35 yards away, helping Nebraska to a 17-3 lead at the break. Later in the third quarter, it's Martinez working out of the shotgun, and he again keeps. This time, he'll take it up the middle of the field, outrunning every last Wildcat from 80 yards out. Nebraska goes up top at 24-3. He can do it through the air as well. Later in that third quarter, going deep for Kyler Reed, and they hook up. Covers 79 yards, and Nebraska is in total control at 38-6. But the icing on the cake comes from Martinez later in the fourth quarter, as he'll do it one more time, this time from 41 yards out. It's a school record for quarterbacks on the ground, 241 yards for Martinez on just 15 carries.
Up leading 31-27 at the half. Third quarter now. Huskers now up 7. Taylor Martinez fakes the handoff, goes up top to Kyler Reed. A 41-yard touchdown pass. Martinez set a Nebraska freshman record with 323 yards passing in this game. Here he pads his stats with the TD toss to Brandon Kinney.
Martinez, who later got knocked out of the game, goes over the middle to Kyler Reed. This covers 40 yards, and the Huskers had a 17-0 advantage. Now,
Taylor Martinez returning to the starting lineup after an ankle injury kept him out, and going to the air early in the first quarter. Hits Brandon Kinney, takes it down to the 5-yard. Into the third quarter, Nebraska on the move. Martinez keeps the zone read, goes for 18 yards. That ankle starting to look a little better. Possession for Nebraska. Martinez keeps it again, but this time he fumbles. Kansas recovers with great field position. Martinez goes back to the air, hits Brandon Kinney. He takes it down inside the red zone, but the Huskers just couldn't convert most of the night.
Niles Paul is out to the left of the formation, and now Martinez takes off for the first time. First pass is on the money for a second
scrimmage against this running game. He's going to make some plays with his arm.
Paul closing in on 500 yards. Martinez keeps it. He's got a first down and some. Martinez down on 2nd and 10. Quick flash, basically. Throws it underneath for the 1st and 10. Martinez straight back. Steps away from the pressure. Dumps it off. Short of the...
Relaxed here. Gotta get him fired up.
All right, Huskers' second time here, Herbie, and here comes Martinez.
7-0. Brent.
Now Robert, and here Taylor McNeil is the slot man. Looks back.
Back to running the ball. They haven't had to do a lot of passing.
4-man rush from the Aggies and throws it. Martinez looks to the left and comes back with a flanker screen. And Paul in that backfield. Play action, Martinez steps back to the right, gonna come down the middle, and okay. They work a stunt, can't get there. And Niles Paul fires, first down. He hit that. Martinez to throw. Can't find anybody open. Broken up.
9-yarder. Here Landry Jones hooks up with Kenny Stills on a 49-yard touchdown pass, made it 17-7.
Great call by Kevin Wilson to go up top and try to get something going. Then Taylor Martinez on 4th and 1 goes 37 yards to McNeil. A good play call on their part, and then it comes right back to, we talked about the defense and Travis Lewis, Bob.
Yeah, Travis Lewis all over the place. Here he picks off Taylor Martinez.
Well, the Huskies rushed for 268 total yards. Second quarter, Nebraska down 10. Taylor Martinez hooking up with Kyler Reed. Gets the Huskers within a field and goes up top 17-7. Later in the quarter, how about Mason Foster taking out Taylor Martinez here off the sack? He limp off with an ankle injury.